dear Guadans! How are you today? I hope everything is doing wonderfully well. Welcome to our first lesson. At the end of this week, you will be able to learn how to add and subtract simple fractions and mixed numbers without or with regrouping. So our first lesson is, we will learn how to add simple fractions without regrouping. Here is Marie, and she is making 2 types of cookies. She used 2/3 cup of sugar for one recipe and 1/4 cup of sugar for the other. How much sugar did she use in all? Based on the question being asked, we will need to add the amount of sugar Marie used. Okay, so that is 2/3 plus 1/4. So how are we going to add these? Okay, we have a hint here. Since the denominators of the fractions are not the same, we need to change them into similar fractions, for we cannot add directly. Steps in adding fractions with the similar denominator. So the first step is find the least common denominator. What is the least common denominator? Since we have here 2/3 and 1/4, the denominators are 3 and 4. In finding the LCD, we need to list the multiples of each number until we can find a number which is a common multiple of the denominators. So let us find the multiples of 3. 3, 6, 9, and 12. How about the multiples of 4? 4, 8, 12, 16. And as we can see, we can stop now since we have able to find a common for both 3 and 4, which is the number 12. And meaning to say, the number 12 is our LCD, or the least common denominator. Next, we need to find the missing numerators. How can we find the missing numerators? We already have the denominator. To find the missing numerators, all we have to do is to divide the denominator 12 to the first denominator, which is 3, and then multiply to the numerator, that is 12 divided by 3 times 2. That is equal to 8. And the next, 12 divided by 4 times 1. What is your answer? 12 divided by 4 times 1. Great job, Guadans! That is 3. So we have our numerators now, 8 and 3. Next step is we add the numerators. So we have to add it. 8 plus 3, it's 11. And then our final answer is 11 over 12. Okay, let us practice and practice. Example 1, 5 over 10 plus 2 over 6. When we skip counting by 6 and 10, what will be the first common multiple of 6 and 10? And that will be our denominator. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. 10, 20, 30. Then it means our LCD is 30. And then 30 divided by 10, that is 3 times 5, then it means our answer here is 15 over 30. 30 divided by 6 is 5 times 2, it's 10. So 15 over 30 and 10 over 30. Then we will add 15 plus 10, it's 25 over 30. And since we can see here that 25 and 30 are both divisible by 5. Then we will divide both sides. Then we will divide both 25 and 30 by 5. 25 divided by 5 is 5. 30 divided by 5 is 6. So 25 over 30 or 5 over 6. Our final answer is 5 over 6 because this one is in the lowest term or the simplest form of this fraction. Next example, 1/4 plus 5 over 8. Let us keep counting by 4 and 8 and let's see what is the first common multiple of 4 and 8. 8 16. How about the 4? 4, 8. Then we can know that 8 is the first common multiple of 4 and 8. Then our least common denominator is 8. 8 divided by 4 is 2. 2 times 1 is 2. Then our answer here is 2 over 8. 8 divided by 8 is 1 times 5 is 5. And then in here, it's 5 over 8. Then we will just add 2 plus 5, it's equal to 7 over 8. Is this already our final answer? Great job, Guadans! That is right. That is already our final answer. Marvelous, Guadans! Always enjoy mathematics, okay? God bless!